Oh, joy!
Let's go, Bastion!
Beat Chazz!
It's for your own good, boys!
All right, it all comes down to this. Game on! Alright, I'll begin. On guard! I summon this, my Magnet Warrior Sigma Plus! And one card face down. Now you have a go.
Is that all? Pathetic. I call Beatron 1, also known as Beetle Top. Then I play this, a spell card called Frontline Base. Now I can take any Union monster from my hand and summon it to the field. As long as it's level 4 or below, of course. So I play this guy, Beatron 2, Electric Boogaloo. What I meant was Beetle Turbo. Now I have 2 Beatrons in play, which means Beatron 1 gains 400 points, but that's not all it means. Beatron 1 and Beatron 2 join together! Meet Beetle Top Turbo! Now, attack! Beetle Rush!
You've triggered my trap, Magnet Force Plus! I've reconfigured your Beetletop's electrons, thus altering its magnetic field. In simpler terms, he's become a positively charged monster, exactly like mine. So now the two can't fight.
Oh, come on! Last I checked, this was a duel, not a science class.
When you duel me, it's both. His new deck is more challenging than I expected. Luckily, I upgraded my deck as well. First off, I send my Magnet Warrior to the graveyard, along with Omega Minus in my hand, which lets me summon Conduction Warrior Linear Magnum. And now, Warrior Magnum, destroy his Beetletop!
Well, it seems someone needs a refresher course, because only one of my Union cards gets destroyed.
Not both.
It's hopeless!
That's crazy talk. It ain't over, so let's make some noise.
You're right!
Give me how do you spell Bastion?
I'll place one card face down, and that will do.
Well then watch and learn. I play my Pot of Greed. And with 2 more cards to choose from, I play a Feather of the Phoenix. The spell works like this. First I have to trash one of the cards that I'm holding. Then I get a monster back. Well, look at that. It's Beatron 2. And since I ditched Oja Magic, my 3 Ojamas show up.
But we don't want to fight!
But that's not all. Next I activate Ojama Ride! Now I can summon up to 3 machine-type Union monsters from my deck for a small price. I have to send the 3 Stooges packing.
Say what? So that's how it's gonna be?
Now I play Beatron 2 Beetle Turbo and Beatron 3 Spider Base. All right, boys, join to form Assault Cannon Beetle.
What is that thing? Besides bad news.
Guess what? It's about to get even worse. Cause I activate the spell card Ojamandala. So I pay 1,000 life points, which lets me resummon my Ojamas. And thanks to my Beetle's special ability, every time I sacrifice one, you lose 800 points.
You can't!
Yes, he can! Our apologies in advance, Bastion!
You may as well just quit and join our society. Cause even if you manage to win, you'll still be all alone in that dorm.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. Alone? How can I be alone with friends like this? I sacrifice Linear Magnum to summon Plasma Warrior Itam. And if I divide his attack points in half, he's able to attack you directly. Now, Itam, go ahead and introduce yourself. Atomic Blast!
Bring it on!
Now I'll place this card face down and call it a turn.
Well, guess that's why he never made it past Ra. If it were me, I would have wiped out his cannon beetle first.
You'd be wrong.
Why?
With Bastion's move, he's all but guaranteed his victory the next round. For even if Chazz attacks, one of Bastion's face-down cards will surely reverse the damage.
So if Chazz fights, he'll lose this match? And if he does nothing, he'll still lose?
It would seem that Bastion has proven himself.
According to my calculations, the possibility of my victory is 98%.
All right, dork. I activate my front chain spell card. Now I can swap out my assault cannon for my ultimate monster, the dreaded Combat Scissor Beetle!
Bastion, you want to prove yourself? Well, now's your chance. Lose this duel and join my society.
All right, Scissor Beetle! Attack with Cross Slicer!
If I play my trap, I'll win the duel.
You're not thinking of trying to activate that trap card, are you? If you really want to be someone, then you know what you must do. Give in.
Bada bing! And there's plenty more where that came from, Bastion. Cause my bug special ability activates, and you lose 1,000 more points. Oh man.
Finally, my talent will be acknowledged and admired.
We love you, Bastion! You're awesome!
Thank you. Thank you all!
Bastion! Bastion! Bastion!